Hello boys and welcome back to Gekko Games. Here we are with the programming lesson. This is a translation of the 8 parts I done on the lesson 4 in Italian language. This will be a short video to explain how Gekko Manager works. This is the last version. I translated all the code in English so everyone can understand it, and we will go to do some example to explain it better. First of all, I want to thank you all to follow me on my channel on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel. It's very important for me and for you to know when the new video will be released. And after that, let's go on. I wanna do a very short video because the other videos, the Italian videos, was very long. They took 8 parts, each one of 30 minutes about. So what we have different from the last version? We have a warning here. Okay. This is a warning when you don't assign the application with the certificate. Anyway, we have the h5 template.h. I've added all this lib. You can comment out the one you don't need, but I included it all because in the future I will add some other functions to my template that will use this lib from C, so you could be prepared for it. I will include sockets, server-side programming, talking with the servers and get the response back, and other things. I also give it to you as keychain to store in a keychain some information with a password. Reachability to see to understand if internet connection is available on the device. NS data addiction with base 64 encoding, base 64, sorry for the Italian, encoding and decoding from the string, NS string, and some addiction for MD5 or to check if the word is inside a string. Okay, what we have here, I will talk before the template and Gekko Manager and after the Entity View Controller. So we have these libs, we have the app name, the callback from the server that we don't use now, but you will use in the future when I will give you the code to talk with the server, some functions. I also give you the base 64 encode decode with strings, the Gekko explode, the same of PHP explode, and get sync from WHR. We use vectors. Why? I choose to use vectors because every coder must do what he feels. I always choose the old methods, just like I was coding on a Commodore 64. This is why because I think that the best things are the easy things. Okay, so no class for me, no lib, no nothing. just a piece of code, a big piece of code in the old style with vectors. So we have the vector of device, the image loader, the options. I give you also the controllers, so you are already ready. You are just ready to check controllers, the virtual joystick. In fact, I give you also the base image for the controller, the keyboard, just like the keyboard on your keyboard, the key map, the joy file if you want to add some buttons, so it's always a vector, and we can start. You can see the options with device white, device 8, real white, real 8, so the real device white 8. If iOS 8 is true, the first check done, sound and music. For the players, controller, NIC 1, NIC 2, score 1 and score 2, because I will give you also the multiplayer in OBC in the future. So let's start to see what we have in the Gekko Manager. AGK, STT, STD, and we have the Gekko reference to the OBC in the Untitled View controller. Anyway, screen resolution. So options, we have also the option file with the action, write or read. The image, we have create image from UI image, get image ID, delete image, add image, load image, and change image color. This is very good to change the part of the sprite from my color to another. We have the sprite manager, the particle manager, the button manager. Virtual button is the AGK virtual button, AGK virtual button. Why I've done this is because AGK virtual button max count is 12, if I'm not wrong. So I done the normal button that is the same of the virtual button. So my this function check buttons will check for you if the button is pressed or released, changing the image. So if you want to use a virtual button, the max count is 12. Text and text effect, the same thing. We have also the effect for the text. The progress bars, I have to add the image for the progress bars, but I can show you how to do. The sound manager, the music manager, and the controller manager, and some utility. Base 64, base 64, get multiple of a number, is numeric, gtime to format your time, and the current time, and from Bouchard a gpoint in box, if to get if a point is in a box, if you don't want to use a collision detection that is that consume more CPU. Anyway, init options with the option file. This is the init resolution. You can change here wherever you want, based on the orientation of the device. Sometimes it will be inverted. The image, the system image, so the image you will load every time before the game or the app is launched. The image manager, create image from image with main block, change image color with main block, and all the rest. What is the part you must be explained? I think you must know the joystick, maybe. How it works. The joystick is like the key map on the keyboard, the numeric key. So you have 8, 9, 7, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. So for me, 0 is the center, and the numbers next to the center is the 7, 8 for up, upright 9. So how you are playing on a keyboard for MS-DOS, the old style. This is the best way to check the direction, because the keyboard will use the same system, so you don't have to use two systems for everyone. Okay, what we have in the Untitled Video Controller? We have the check internet with the reachability, device info, to have some info in the to know if it's an iPad, is an iPhone, in the OBC part. Show alert with the title, that work better than AGK message. Delete view, status view, delete all view except the one, the root controller. I give you image scale to size, so you can scale an image in OBC. Advertising, YAD, show YAD, mode can be landscape or portrait, close YAD, check YAD. Sometimes the YAD go away, so you can check the YAD each minute, so you could not lose earning on the YAD. And I add alpha to hide temporarily the advertise, or the app is rejected. These are Apple rules. So the HUD, you already know my HUD is the one that write loading and go in circle, and close HUD. We can add the subtitle. Nothing more, nothing less. I just optimized the code to be understandable. Sorry for my English. And all is okay. All is okay. The HUD, check internet image, scroll to sites, and let's go to do some example. We use page to change the page we are looking for. So, okay, let's try some example. So, we can do, for example, a menu. If name is create, if name is button 1, else if name is button 2, else if page is is page 2, page 2. Okay. So Gekko create text 1. We insert the name of the text, so you can remember it, to change, to delete. The text is hello AGK boys. 100, 110, the Z index, the size is 32. Remember to, if you use my fonts, remember to divide for 2 and add the minus sign, so minus the half part of the sides. 0 for the left align. We choose white, this is alpha. Status 1, font Pixelberry, the one I give to you. String effect, no one. Ok. G, create text. Test 2. You click one Pixelberry, and this time we will do it red. You know red is 255 00 Pixelberry. No. Oh yes, blink. So, and here create normal button. Button 1. We don't need the button 2. Page is page 2. The refresh is true. When the refresh is true, refresh page is called the game. I don't know. For me it's good 80. And this is the normal button, so 100, 100. No name, I don't have any image. Okay, so very simple. What we have here is okay, we can do what it happened. Let's try it on the iPad 2 with iOS 8. I know you wanna see something. I will add another thing to let you understand. Gekko delete text. Easy. Test 1 and Gekko delete sprite and button 1. Okay, so let's start the game and red. Okay, let's start the game. I will use for the joystick red to simulate a button. So we have hello AGK boys here and the button. Oh my god, it don't work. Why this? Why we don't have the checker? But we can do also check buttons and stop. Oh my god, I don't see that button as 3T. So let's start the game and okay, and now works. So you can see what you can do with this. You can do really many things. You can do also a thing like this, for example. I used to do this for the game. String game status. Go in the options and options, take 0, the game status is idle, return here, and options, the 0, game status is game bunch. We can delete all of this. Page is game, return to take the refresher on. If page is game, check animations. We go to do a check animations function. Okay, so yeah, check animation. So check animations, and we can bunching test, for example. Okay, so we have a text called test1, so we can do this. We need a return here to check to have the refresher on. So we can do ID is Gekko get text ID the test of test1. Sorry if I go fast, it's for the time of the video. Yeah, text1, and if AGK get text position x, get text x of ID get text x, the ID is options of the right, we can do a stupidity here. We put a switch here, so switch sorry switch is 0. If the switch is 0, else AGK set text x ID I need this because I need also down. I don't want to call a function 2 times. No, stop, only x. X, x, else. Okay. I don't know if it will work, but we can try. In this way you have the loop animation. Don't look the frame because this is an emulator, the simulator, and is very slow. I don't know if it will go back again. No. well. 0, 1. The important thing is you understand what I'm doing here. So you have the CPU free in the loop. Okay, and you will call the check animation and the check collision, for example, or check this, check that, controlling the page, controlling the game status, and using the Gekko functions. You also can do in this way. Like done these functions to do this. In the way we can do this too, and it will work the same, because all the work will be done. Oh no. No, sorry, x plus 2, x minus 5, then 5, so you go faster, and it will work the same. You can change the color, you can change what you want, and this is the same for the sprite, for the progress bars, for the joystick. We can do another example. The example I do every time is the joystick example. Sorry, controller direction. And we can do Gekko init controller, and page is check, return to take the refresher always on. If page is check, we can do check, Gekko check joystick, and return to take refresher on. So we don't need anymore the check animation, the switch, and I think it works in this way. This is the joystick function I done for you. So the joystick will be created with the button. Now I don't show the button, but I don't show nothing. Sorry. I must move the debug from here to here. Sorry. I have just okay. Direction is the one I explained you. 8, the keyboard, the came up on the keyboard. 2, 3, 1, 4, 0, 6. Okay, and the button. FPS is 30 because it's the simulator, and it don't go very well on the Mac Mini. So we can delete these, so we can return to the start. So boys, the video is 38 minutes, so If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask me on the forum, on the AGK forum, on the Facebook page, on my site, gekkotech.net. I will be proud to help you, and I think you will be very happy to see the next template version. I will try to complete some of my app. It was 2 months. I'm completing some games, so I think in the next week we will see the multiplier or the server connection, the HTTP request done in OBC. That is very useful, and it works very well. So thanks for following me. I hope you will enjoy the Gekko Manager. If you have an idea or a function that you want to add to the Gekko Manager, please send it to me on the AGK template, so I will add it in the template, and we will give it to anyone, to all users. So sorry again for my English, I try to do my best, and see you the next time on the next video. Bye bye!